Well, welcome to Twisted Creations. My name is Andrea and welcome to my channel. I'm going to try again for a candy cane snowflake bath bomb. I'm going to be using Nature's Oil candy cane fragrance oil, and I'm going to be using a lot less of it. This is quite potent, and I had to wrap up the last mutilated snowflakes 3 times, and I can still smell them through each layer. So I'm going to do this with less fragrance oil, 1 cup baking soda this time, 1/2 cup of citric acid, 1 teaspoon instead of tablespoon of cornstarch, my sprinkles, polysorbate 80, which I'm going to use less of, and of course witch hazel to moisten it. So I found my kids' kinetic sand that has more of a firmness to it in a shallower container, and I'm going to try to press in here and hope they don't deform as I press like they did last time. And then I'm only going to do 1 of those, and then I'm going to mold the rest of the mix into these. So let's get started. I like using old seasoning containers and recycling. I like this one particularly because it has this lid that I can use to scoop with. 1 teaspoon. I can level out with. Now measure out. When I do a half batch like this, I do a half a teaspoon of the fragrance oil, which I'm going to use less than that because I'm not using as much. So I'm going to measure out less than half a teaspoon. It's good. It's open. It's potent. Now my whole area smells like candy cane. Thankfully it has a window open to help. Now I'm going to pour half of the polysorbate 80. Or squeeze, because this kind is a bit thicker than my last one. There we go. And then half of what I normally use for my sunflower oil. Perfect. So roughly I'm using 2.5 milliliters of polysorbate 80 and 2.5 milliliters of sunflower oil, and less for the fragrance oil. And now I need to find my glitter. There it is. I'm going to put a little bit of bio glitter in here. So I want it to sparkle like snow. Be careful with bio glitter, because it just floats around in the air. It's really fine. And now I'll mix. I need to put in my sprinkles in my mold, which I'll have to do in a little bit. Over here and mix. I'm being really careful not to stir up the glitter too much as I mix. I learned the first time with the sparkleberry that if you just pour it from above, it just floats all over, and when it settles, it's all over your stuff everywhere. It's a lot less than I normally mix together, so it didn't take as long. I'm going to put my sprinkles into one mold, which I'll show you this time. Go with this one. The other one has a little bit of water in it. There we go. Hopefully some of those stick. Alright, now I'm going to mix the witch hazel in and then immediately press. Excuse me. I'm also setting up, I don't need that, over here, each size of these with sprinkles in them. I just remembered them. Set these aside so I can do my work. There we go. And if I don't use these, I'll just simply put it away. Okay, that's done. Now I can add my witch hazel and move forward. There we go. The amount of witch hazel you're going to use is depending on what your humidity is like in your environment. I don't have a dehumidifier, so and I open a window to ventilate. I need to be aware of how much what the outside is like and how much humidity is in my house. And it's fall, so it has considerably dried out. See, that's not quite ready. It's getting close though. So you're looking for a wet. When you squeeze it, it feels slightly damp, sand kind of texture. You're not trying to make a dough out of it unless you're trying to make bubble bars instead of bath bombs, which I think I might try bubble bars in the future, probably after New Year's. I haven't decided a fragrance oil for that one or colors yet. Might try to do something blue since I have blue and I'm doing a lot of red early on. This looks pretty close. Feels almost just right damp. Alright, let's test it with one of the small ones. Alright, looks pretty good. And I'll leave the other side squished to dry. I'm afraid the sprinkles will fall off into my mix, and I don't want that. Alright, let's press the snowflakes, and then I'll do these ones. So I really want this mold to work. I like the idea very much of a snowflake bath bomb instead of round ones, but we'll have to wait and see. So far, so good. Be careful how I press so that I don't overbulge the quite flimsy mold that I have. I think that's what I did last time, is I pushed and it moved the sand, because the sand wasn't, thought about making the sand, but the sand was dry and movable, which works well for the stitches in the Legos, but doesn't work well for this mold, so I'm trying it this way. Okay, that is all I'm pressing there because I don't want it all the way to the top. Their cost will be depending on how much they weigh, so not wanting them too heavy. Alright, that looks good. Now it's time. I want to make another one since that works. I didn't set up for that, so make a couple more of these. If this works, then I'll have round ones and snowflake ones. The round ones I'll probably just give away to friends and family. I'm not sure what I'll do with these after I make them, if that works. I'm definitely going to be selling the snowflake ones if they work. There we go. Set this aside to dry and move on. These ones I won't be making steamers for. Just making the one size. I won't be making half sizes. Perfect. Now I'll leave that over here. And I don't have enough for a big one that I want, so I'm going to press a little one in here. So it's something to do with the mixture besides wasting it. Okay. Alright, now that I have one full experiment, didn't want to waste one experiment, I have two sample size ones. I'm going to set them here so they can dry together. So I can set them aside away together. And two medium sized ones in case those don't work. That should work. Here. And two medium sized ones. Two gumball size, and just a sample one because I want to put that in water for you, show you how well it works, and then one hopefully it works, and then I can sell these. Okay, we're gonna mold our snowflakes and our candy cane bath bombs from yesterday. Can't wait to see how these came out. When do these last? I'm really excited about these ones. the interruption. Pretty sure I cut it out, but alright, let's unmold these. Try not to disturb the sand so I can put it back so I don't have to try to redo this every time. So far so good. Doesn't look misshapen. That's just the parts that didn't stick. And there it is. That makes me very, very happy. That will be my snowflake bath bomb, available in December, beginning of December. I'll pull this one out. Hold on, I gotta get a bowl of water. I want to show you how this one works. Alright, now we're going to mold this one and stick it in the water that I just got. Okay. Sprinkles are sticking better than I thought they would, which is fantastic. It dyed the white a little, but that's okay. It's peppermint. Alright, so we're going to move these out of the way and I'm going to stick this in there. I love that it came out. It's the perfect shape. It worked this time. So happy. I don't know if you notice, is that the red, this just spread out as the same shape. I'm not sticking this in, as the points to the snowflake. That was awesome as it bubbled up. The polysorbate helps to merge with the water and helps it bubble up. Not sure how long that one lasts for. Now it's gone. You get nice clear water because I didn't put any color in it. As you can see, it doesn't leave an oily film on my hands with the sunflower oil, but it's nice and moisturizing. It smells pepperminty and candy cane, and that red, the sprinkles just dissolve beautifully into the water. The glitter is in the water and it's beautiful. It doesn't stick to me. Not that I can tell. Beautifully done. Now I gotta move this out of the way so I can open the other ones. An order for 5 of these, so I can't wait to make the next set. Let's open these and see how these come out. There you go. There's the one side. See the beautiful glitter. Oh yeah, you can see the glitter on this side too. I'm hoping camera's picking it up. Yes, the sprinkle stuck. So these will be my sample one of these. It'll be a sample set. Until next time, have a great day.